The Dialogue Reference Group, which brings together religious leaders across the country, has challenged state officers, including President Uhuru Kenyatta, to stay out of politics as the country approaches the general elections. Religious leaders from the Catholic Church, the Evangelical Alliance, NCCK, the Muslim and Hindu community say they will ensure none of the candidates accuses the state of tampering with the election results in favor of another candidate. The religious leaders have also asked politicians to accept election results and take all election disputes before the courts after the August 9th polls for the sake of the country's peace and tranquility.
Wakenya wameungana na sisi zote tumesema team captain wetu awe ni Raila Amolo Odinga.
President Uhuru Kenyatta's open support for the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance coalition ahead of the August 9th general elections has caught the attention of religious leaders in the country.
We have noted with concern
the Dialogue Reference Group, which comprises religious leaders from various religions in the country, wants all state officers to stop engaging in politics in a bid to prevent incidents of one political group accusing the government of favoring the other, a move that may result in election violence.
We continue to urge our president, as a symbol of national unity, to balance his right to support a candidate of his choice with a duty to assure all Kenyans that the state will not unduly influence the electoral process.
We have noted with concern that the involvement of state officers in partisan politics in this season has a potential to either cause conflict or to make the results of this election not objective as it ought to be.
Cabinet Secretaries Peter Munya, Margaret Kobia, Joe Mushiru and Dr. Fred Matiang'i have been spotted in Azimio functions, a move that has strongly been criticized by Azimio rivals.
All state officers, CSS, PSS, they are chairmen of corporations, they are CEOs of state corporations, and all that line, people who serve in government as civil servants or state officers. The president is a politician and he has a right to participate and to support whoever he chooses to do that. But we have asked him to kindly consider that is a symbol of national unity.
Led by the Archbishop Martin Kivuva, who is the chairman of the Dialogue Reference Group, Nelson Makanda from the Evangelical Alliance of Kenya, and Alhaj Nado of Supkem, the leaders also challenged relevant institutions tasked with securing the election to ensure political actors do not disparage electoral and judicial institutions.
We call upon electoral institutions to execute their mandate expeditiously and impartially.
The clashes, violence and killings in Marsabit, Isiolo, Baringo, Elgeyo Marakwet, West Pokot, Turkana, Mombasa and Lamu counties, among others, is unacceptable.
The men and women of cloth addressed the press in Nairobi as the Independent Electoral and Borders Commission IEBC prepares to hold a pre-nomination meeting with all the 55 presidential aspirants on Wednesday, May 23rd, as preparation for the August elections enters home stretch. The meeting at the Bomas of Kenya from 8 a.m., chaired by the chairman Wafula Chebukati, will see the presidential aspirants briefed of the requirements and all the procedures for registration of candidates before all the aspirants are registered to contest for various elective seats, an exercise that will run from May 29th to June 7th.
That as Kenyans, we must demand that all aspirants accept the results announced by IEBC or seek redress in court if aggrieved.
Deacon Sylvanda, Hope TV News Watch.